Yo, what's good? So, in this video today, I want to show you how to get more Spotify streams without cheating, okay? The reason and to make you stand out from the crowd. So the reason why we're going to go through this is because I was recently speaking to a guy named Kevin Smith from the United States. I interviewed him, a hot new artist that's out now. Go check him out. He was able to grow his streams from just 20 streams a month to over 20,000, okay, using this process. So I thought I'd share it with you so that you can get ahead on your streams, really build an audience and start to get your music brand noticed, right? So number one, the first thing is you need to make sure that your Spotify for Artist account is up and running, okay? Once you get this, once you're verified with this, it adds to your credibility, but you'll also get all of the data analysis, right? The reason why data analysis is so key is because you're going to be able to track who's listening to your music, where they're coming from, and also how long they're listening to your music, right? So then you could start to do some other things, which we'll talk about later, to really increase the visibility for your brand, all right? So that's number one. Number two is you want to go right now and create your own playlist, right, to promote music. So by creating your own Spotify playlist, it allows you to bring all of your tracks together, right, in one place, but it also allows you to promote other people's music. Now, before you get confused and think, well, Warren, that's a bit counterproductive. It's not, because what you're going to do is by adding other artists that are similar to your style, you're going to reach out to them and say, look, I've added you to my list, right? And this is going to do two things. This is going to network. This is going to allow you to network because they're going to say, oh, hey, thanks for adding me. Let's do a track, or, I need you on a feature or whatever. That's going to build your network, okay? But it's also going to allow their followers to come to your playlist to listen to their music. So they will be out there promoting your playlist on Instagram because they are on your playlist, right? So you need to think of it as a double-edged sword. It's clever marketing, all right? So you want to straight away start creating a playlist, promote your music, put your music on it, and also add other people that are similar to your style as well. All right, so let's quickly jump into the second thing. Number three is be active on your social media. Now, this goes without saying, okay? This goes without saying, but by creating these different playlists, right? Once you create these playlists and start sending it out onto social media, the algorithms on social media are going to kick in, and because you're going to be sending traffic to the playlist, right? Spotify is going to see your playlist as something worth promoting, okay? So there's something called SEO, which we'll talk about in another video, but Google, Bing, Yahoo, Facebook, Instagram, they all have links to SEO on Google. So I don't want to bore you to death, but I'll put it this way. When you're promoting stuff on your social network, Google is picking it up, Bing's picking up, Yahoo's picking it up. And guess what? Once you're driving the traffic to Spotify, Spotify is going to pick it up as well. And those three different platforms are basically going to speak to each other and say, right, this traffic coming from this guy is popping. All right, this guy's obviously doing something, so let's boost the playlist even more. So it's so important that you do that, okay? Number four is to take advantage of the Spotify Ad Studio, which is a brand new platform, right? It allows you to create and easily manage your Spotify audio campaign. So you can now promote on Spotify and get your music out there so people can discover your music in a different way to 2-3 years ago. Before, they had to know who you were to click on your stuff. But now you can actually advertise and people can discover your music if they've never heard you before. So your song will show up during commercial breaks, in between different songs, and your links will be all over the website as well. So that's something you got to look into 100%. Number five is use your Spotify code. Okay, like it says here, Spotify code is like a QR code that you can add to your other communication medias, like for your playlist, albums, and songs, and all of that. So people can just kind of scan this QR code, and it allows them to access your music quicker. Remember, we live in an age where everything's fast. People have short attention spans. So the quicker they can lock into your music, right? Scan a QR code, and they can go directly to where your song is. The better. You'll lock them in. You build them. You'll get them into your fan base, or at least into your listener base, and then hopefully later on they can become a fan. So number six is integrating your Spotify plugins into your communications, which basically means having the subscribe button on on your page allows fans to access and listen to your music more quicker. Okay, if you don't have that, if you don't have everything connected, like I said earlier, all of the algorithms will stop working in your favor, and things will slow down. So it's so important that you've had everything integrated. All of your artwork is clean, all of your ratios are clean, you know, you've got your promo cards on there. Just have everything filled in, so that you just look super professional, right? And everything's just integrated well. Number 7 is the best, like it says here, the best way to get more streams is just to appear on playlists by musical influencers. So this is basically getting other people to reach out, to basically you reaching out to new people, right? And getting onto their playlists, okay? Getting onto their playlists so that some of these people, some of these playlists out there have 2, 3, 400,000 listeners that are listening daily. Okay, so if you can get your song in that mix, it's gonna kickstart your songs, like, and skyrocket your streams. So a bit like you created your playlist earlier and put other people similar to you and your music on there, there's other people that are doing the same. So you want to reach out to them and get your music on there, and this is really going to skyrocket your streams 100%. And these are what we call user generated playlists, and they're curated by people out there, and sometimes you have to pay and sometimes they put your song on there for free. Now I hope that helps. And to round it off, basically what happened was I went ahead and put together this brand new Spotify playlist curators contact list, which basically allows you to be able to go directly to all, it's a list of all of the different playlists out there that you can reach out to and get your music on to the playlist, right? So like I said earlier, one of the keys to getting more streams is to show up on more playlists. Okay, so this playlist directory was designed to help you connect with hundreds of different Spotify playlists, right? And it's an up-to-date list. We constantly update it, and there's over 500 different playlists: R&B, hip hop, pop, EDM, underground. So whatever your music is, there's a place and a playlist for your music, right? So you want to reach out to them, send them an email, and say, you know what, can you list my product? Can you list my song? They'll either say, yeah, sure, or they'll say, you know, I need you to do this, or it's going to cost you $5 or whatever, but it's well worth it. 100% advise you, because we went out there at the beginning and just basically found all of these playlists, right? And we packaged them, their email, their names, the contact list, the type of genre that they make, to make it easier and faster for you to reach out. Because if you reach out to one individually, one by one, it's going to take you months, maybe even a good year and a half to contact all of these 500 playlists. So we've done it all for you. Like I said, it's got the playlist name, curator name, genres, number of followers they've got. And what I love about this most, it's got free updates for life. So once we keep updating it and getting more playlists onto this Spotify list, you'll get updates, so you can constantly keep reaching out to new playlists as and when they come. So I hope this video really helped you guys really understand the difference between a slow Spotify and a fast Spotify account, and really show you how to get more Spotify streams without cheating. Okay, I hope that helped. I'll see you in the next video. Give this video a like if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.